You just need to know really what they were designed for. They're not bad policies. None of them out there are really bad policies. You just need to know what they were designed for. You can get a whole life policy at any face value that would be feasible for you. But
Okay.
on the other hand, though, I can't say most, it's, you really got to see what your family needs. Because every family has different needs.
Okay. And so is that part of what you do when you come out to people's homes?
Exactly, yes. I sit down with the families, and we actually review everything that is needed for the family, and then we actually see what they would need. Basically, most commonly what you would look for is age. Would be the biggest thing. How much time is really expected, like your life expectancy, their family history, their medical history, things of that nature. Whether or not they own their home, rent their home, how many children. There's a lot of factors that actually play into it. How many are still at home? You know, age is the biggest thing on the children's side to see what would actually benefit the family. Yes, we can set the families up with policies for the children all the way up to the adults. I got into this because I lost my job due to budget cuts. And when I lost my job, I really didn't have any place to go. I was really struggling trying to find a job. And somebody brought it to my attention to try out life insurance. To be an insurance agent. So I looked into the life insurance side of it. And after going to school and actually really learning about it, I saw there was an opportunity to actually help people. So once I actually got into it and started doing the job and sitting down with families and seeing the different families out there, it really brought out the sensitive side, and I really saw that I could help people. Especially when I started seeing families that were set up with policies that were really overpriced and they really didn't benefit the family. It really does make you feel bad for those families. So now I have the opportunity to help them. Every family's different. Some families, some families I sit down with, I'm in their home for probably maybe an hour and a half.
Okay.
Other families I've actually sat down with for about 4 hours.
Wow.
It just depends on how many questions they have for me, and I'm just willing to put the time in to help them understand so they do not get into the wrong policies, whether it's that day or later down the road, to give them an education on how the policies actually work. Well, that really comes down to, that falls on the age. Like a younger, it ranges anywhere from 3 to 5 years.
Okay.
But it does depend on the age of the person that is actually looking for the income replacement.
And is it the wives or the husbands that look for that one more, or ask you about it more?
Well, the wives are the ones usually asking for it, but it all depends on who is actually the breadwinner.
Right.
Yeah.